Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am here today in Faro in Portugal, and I'm here to see this beautiful old church, and I'll show you in a second and tell you a little bit about the history. It's a bone chapel, so we're going to go inside and have a look at this very macabre looking church. So guys, what we see here in front of us is the chapel, and it's called the Capella dos Ossos, also known as the Bone Chapel. So it's the final resting place for over 1,250 skeletons. The bones belong to the Carmelite monks. Um, the remains were transferred in 1816 when cemeteries reached capacity. So the church that we see here was constructed in 1719, but was severely damaged by an earthquake in 1755. So just beyond those doors, that's where we are going to go right now, and there is a graveyard out the back of that, and I believe that the bones were exhumed from those graves and placed on the walls inside the chapel. Wow, this place is very, very beautiful. You see all that gold leaf, and I think a lot of that was sent over here from Brazil. There we see Jesus, a statue lying inside there. Very realistic. Right, guys, so this takes us out to the courtyard area where we will see some graves. And as I was saying at the start of the video, these graves that are here, the bones were exhumed. So these are some graves here, and as I was saying, the Carmelite monks would have been buried here, so they were exhumed from all this area here and brought inside the church. So we have an 1893, 1887, and forgive me if I can't read those or names or try and pronounce those names, but really interesting. Here we have it 1820. So it's a very small area. As you can see, there's not much here. So it's not going to be a very long video, but I just said I wanted to come in and show you anyway. It is interesting. So I'm just going to switch you around and we'll look at this altar, then we'll go inside the bone chapel. So this is an altar. Now, I did read online that unfortunately it did kind of start decaying and didn't last as long as they thought it would. But those are bones in there. Look at that. An altar made from bones. So just here we have a grave, and it's Pedro Luis Carella, and it looks like he passed away at the 21st of June 1815. It's hard to see with my shadow, but let's go inside and see the bone chapel. So crazy to think that those remains were exhumed from there, and not just there, because it would be other cemeteries around Faro. So this is inside the bone chapel. Look at this, guys. Skulls, bones. And listen to the scary part of this, I'll tell you in a second. And what's going on here, I don't know. There's numbers on the wall. Remember, they might be representing who's buried, maybe in the area there. But very macabre and creepy all the same. Look at that. They're just everywhere up there in the ceiling as well. I'll try and zoom in and show you. Look at that. Now, if you notice anything in there, you can hear children. So there's actually a creche right next door to that bone chapel. So how bizarre is that? That you have kids playing next door to all those skulls. Right, guys, that's it from me here at the Bone Chapel in Faro, Portugal. It's not a long video, as I was saying, but if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. There is more videos coming from Portugal, so look out for that. So I'll see you on the next adventure.